What's up, YouTube? This is Angel Charms. Please excuse my voice. I am still under the weather. And so, for that reason, I wasn't going to do this video. But I decided to go and do it anyway since it's short. But today we'll be discussing Crystal Swirlz' latest 2 live streams and why only one of them is still up. But I'll let her explain first, and then I'll give my opinion on it. Now, this is her Why the 4B Movement is Necessary live. It's about 16 minutes long. She had one before it that is no longer on her channel. But let's listen. And okay.
Okay. It was not posted because you already know we are being watched. We are being censored by a certain community.
Okay, she said it wasn't posted because they're being watched by a certain community. Okay, well, let me just say that I woke up before my alarm went off to go do my sparking. And the live that is no longer up that wasn't able to post was, what was it called? Oh, the DL Whisperer bro code. Now, I wasn't there when she went live. Like I said, I woke up. I checked YouTube for video to play in the background while I got ready for work. And I saw her live stream. That was, I think it said 36 minutes ago. So I started watching it. That's how I know what the title was. So she lying about the fact that it didn't get posted and that, some group is after her because it did post, because that's how I was listening to it before I clicked off to listen to this one. Excuse me. Now, when this one was over, this 4B Necessary live was over, I went back to go finish the DL Whisper one, and it was gone. So, basically, she took it down because she said something that she didn't want people to know. She got scared about something. She didn't want a target on her back for some reason. So, these people, this group, didn't have anything to do with her not posting. She took it down out of fear. But let's continue.
That is highly protected. So that didn't work out. Going 4B is necessary for women in 2026 because right now, okay, we are at risk with our health. It's that simple. We are at risk with our safety. Now that we know so many men hate women, now that we know so many men are not living in their truth, now that we know that many of these males are spreading diseases that can kill us, okay, we need to just leave them alone. This is not about dating and having fun and having your head in the clouds anymore. This is a matter of life and death, okay? The best thing I can recommend to women, stack your money. Leave men.
The best thing you can recommend is for women to stack their money. You had 300K. Why didn't you stack some of that? What happened to going after the bag? What happened to... Have you realized that you can't teach what you don't know? You cannot teach what you don't know.
Alone. Okay, the whole provider thing, forget about that.
Why?
Forget it.
Why?
Work for yourself. Guard your womb. Stack your money. That's
work. What work? What happened to sitting at home and looking pretty? Because now you have to work. And let's be honest, you wouldn't be if your ass didn't go to jail and it was part of your probation. You'd still be sitting around begging for dollars. Having the man on auto pay, that stopped, hasn't it?
It's my advice to women. Because these males are not being honest with us. A lot of them are gay.
But if you are decentered, if you are 4B, why are you worried about whether a man is lying to you or not? Whether he's gay or straight or whatever. If you're 4B, you don't give a shit about those things. If you're 4B and decentering men, divesting, whatever, you wouldn't be, men would not be the center of your YouTube channel. They are the main topic. They are the centerpiece. They are what you talk about all the time.
A lot of them like men. A lot of them are not living in their truth. And a lot of them have diseases that you do not want.
You're not living in your truth.
Okay. A lot of them watch gay porn,
you do.
Tranny porn,
you do.
And, the Passport Brothers, the whole bullshit. Okay. These men are not being honest with us about what they really like. So the best thing...
Why do you care? This is supposed to be a gender war. They're supposed to hate us. Why do you care what they do, who they're dating, whether they're lying or not? Honestly, if you're really 4B, what they say goes in one ear and out the other. You don't have a care in the world about it. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the next guy that you tell us that you screwed around with. That you gave it up for some groceries or some shrimp fried rice or whatever the case may be. I'm just waiting for the next story where you once again just show that you're a hypocrite.
To do, and there's so many of them that are doing this. Okay? The numbers are through the roof. Leave them alone. Leave them the fuck alone. I just did a video trying to warn a YouTuber whose name I don't want to say.
And that is, she titled it DL Whisperer, who is a man. She's trying to warn a man about he's going to be hurt. Why? You talk about men being on a DL all the time. And now you're here trying to warn him to be careful?
Okay, but I told him, be careful with these people. You can get hurt, you can get doxxed, you can get unalived, okay, harassed, whatever. Fucking.
But didn't you put a spell? Didn't you do one of your witchy spells that men would, you want the earth to be nothing but women, and now you're worried about this DL Whisperer being unalived. This is a man. Why is your 4B self, you claiming 4B was named after you because of your last name? Okay, Queen. Why are you talking to a man? Why are you trying to save the life of a man?
Just so, he's doing the Lord's work. But I tried to do the Lord's work, and my life was in danger and interrupted in a negative way. I'm done. I'm done trying to be Captain Save a Hoe. I'm not doing it.
When were you ever Captain Save a Hoe? When were you ever Captain Save a Hoe? A woman has a gun put to her head. She's got charges. The guy's ready to go to jail, and you talk her out of it. You told her, go hide. Don't ruin his life. And there are a few other stories. I mean, I've mentioned it before. Y'all know. And if you don't know, then go find out. But when have you ever trying to help women? You help yourself. Get the bag, lady. Get the bag, get the bag, get the bag, get the bag, get the bag. And then when you meet Top Shelf Todd, those who listen and follow you, gave back to you your own advice to get the bag. And your response is no. That those bitches are trying to fuck your shit up. You're not going to ask for the bag. Why? As much as you tell them to go for the bag, the reason why you wouldn't is because you also said that the quickest way to get rid of a man is to ask for that bag. You want them to do it, but you won't do it. So how are you trying to help women? You helped yourself to that 888. Has anybody won the lottery yet? I won 5K. I didn't give a shit.
I told black women for years about these male creatures. The best thing, whoever wants to listen, listen. If you don't.
And what did you tell us about them? Stay away, stay away, stay away. They unalive us. Stay away. They're demons, they're creatures, they're serpents. They look like snakes. And meanwhile, you land up with the snakes. And then they ghost you. And then they come back with a plate of food you don't want. And then they become your birthday date to take you to the place you said you never go. We don't accept Applebee's dates. We don't do flowers over here. But you did. You did Applebee's, and you wanted those flowers from Top Shelf Todd that you never got. $20 for your birthday from another guy that you never got. I do not understand why women continue to listen to you. I mean, seriously listen to you. You're a walking joke. You have not stood by one thing that you claim to be teaching. Not one thing.
Don't want to listen, that's fine. But I recommend women, period. I don't give, not just black women, women, period, tap out. Tap out the race. Let these males leave them alone. We're not going to judge anybody. We're not going to put anybody down. We just want to live our best life. And
yeah, it's not going to put anybody down unless you're a black woman who actually gets a Brad and you're happily married to him. Provider, house, kids, dog, cat, fence, whatever. Like that one woman. There was one, and she was so happy, but something was wrong with her internet based on where they lived. And you just went into her because you didn't believe that she was happy with a Brad. If it ain't happening to you, it's not true for anybody.
right now, living our best life, it includes not dealing with males.
Living your best life includes not dealing with males. But you just told us how you tried to say the whisperer. The DL whisperer. Don't think for a second that she ain't dealing with some man right now. I'm going to tell y'all that. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Don't think for a second she ain't dealing with a man. She is. When it goes south, and we'll be back on the real, raw, uncut, unfiltered, give it to you, tell you like it is, Crystal Swirlz story. We'll get one. We will get one before summer. We'll get one before summer. I'm not going to do no with you just, it's going to happen one of these days. No, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you know what? We're going to get a story before summer.
Now, as you can see, they did not post my last video.
Yes, they did.
And I figured that they would do that.
They posted it because I was looking at it after it was over. That's how I know the title. DL Whisperer broke bro code, because it's a DL guy that was telling women how DL men act. So stop lying about the powers that be took it down. You took it down. Probably because you changed your mind about mentioning that you were helping a DL man. Let's find out your reasoning.
It was 42 minutes long. It was very informative. And I was trying to tell a fellow YouTuber who is having a war with a member of the trans community. They are at war. Okay. I don't want to say the name of the fellow YouTuber who is warning black women of what signs to look out for in a down low man.
Now, like I said, I started watching that video until this one came up. So I don't know if she actually said the person's name. But like I said, in her title, DL Whisperer Broke Bro Code was the title. And if those of y'all who were there listening to it, and I know some of y'all might come over here and peep in my channel, y'all know what the title was if you were there live. So you know I'm telling the damn truth. And even if you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. I don't have to lie about it.
I think you know who that person is. If you want to go into the comment section and put that person's name, you can do that. But I'm not going to say it myself, and I'm not going to put it in my title.
Oh, you're not going to say his name. You're not going to put it in your title. You're not going to say it. But you telling them women that they can, so they can become the targets. Like I said, I don't know if you said his name in your live stream, because I didn't get that far. But you're claiming now you're not going to put in the title. You're not going to say it, but somebody else can do it. Well, like I said, the title was DL Whisperer. I mean, if you call him something else other than that, I don't know. But now you're not going to do it. Oh, no, because you don't want nobody coming after you. But you're telling your people you're telling your subs to do it. This is not the first time where you have backtracked, but you'll tell somebody else to put the name in the chat if they know. They become the target instead of you. And I'll say it again. When does Crystal Swirlz help women? The only one she's helping is herself. And here we go again with her trying to help a man out. One of the other times was her trying to do a live stream with Angel, what's his face, that dude, that guy. They can both, he can come on her live stream and they can get a bag before they both leave YouTube. And he recorded the conversation. Him coming on her platform and the money, the bag that they would have made before leaving YouTube in the wind, where was that money going to come from? Those same women that she claims to be helping, you better wake up and smell the whale in the ocean, because it stinks.
They didn't post it. They did that on purpose.
They did.
I wasted my time.
Bullshit, liar. It was up there. You took it down. And if you wasted your time, you can always go back. You can repeat it. There's nothing wrong with you saying what you said before. It was 42 minutes long. I mean, the same info is the same info. I mean, unless you were lying about what you were saying before. But if you were speaking the truth, ain't nothing. There's no problem in repeating the truth. And the truth is, you took it down. Because I was watching it after the live was over. 36 minutes after the live was over, I was watching it. But stopped to look at this shit here that you're talking now. You took it down.
Whoever caught the live, you caught it. But I'm letting you know, the fact that they're monitoring me, not posting my videos that I just did, it lets me know. They're giving me a warning shot. They're like, bitch, shut the fuck up.
Oh, here we go again. It's 2026, and here you go with the, oh, they're giving me the warning shot. Oh, they're coming after me. Instead of it being the government agents, now it's the alphabet people. And I'm just gonna say it that way instead of LGBT, all them letters. I'm just alphabet or trans, whoever she's talking about now. You want somebody after you. Nobody. Oh, man. It's 2026. And you still going over the same old tricks.
I get it. Now that we're getting down like this, I'm letting all these women know, not just black women, all these women know, leave men alone. That's a warning shot from the divine feminine. Something sinister is going on.
No.
Something very ugly. Okay. And the original creations, which are womb, W-O-M-B, women, were being targeted. They want us to die from HIV. They want to kill us. A lot of them hate us. You see all of these women getting unalived. It's scary. Husbands killing wives, brothers killing sisters, fathers killing daughters. Girl, just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Deal with them if you have to at work, in real life. But yeah, carry something with you when you go outside. Don't go outside with nothing on you. and watch your back, sweetheart. Because the mask is off. We know who these creatures are now. We know that they are not heavenly angels. They're fallen angels. We've been lied to. We have been bamboozled. And they have hidden who they are for so long. It took a witch to crack the code and find out, damn, you mean XY creatures are host of the fallen angels?
And who's that witch that found that out? Who's the witch? Because it's not you. Because if it was you, there would be no Mr. Right in your house. There wouldn't have been that other guy that you had in your house. I can't quite remember. He kind of got in the front door, but didn't make it too far. There wouldn't be Top Chef Todd. There wouldn't be the postman, a.k.a. your birthday boo. And many times he been over there. Ew. So, I mean, oh, let's not forget Milkman. What are you talking about, Crystal? What are you talking about?
Absolutely. Absolutely. They are parasitic creatures. They will suck your life force. They want to have sex with you. And do you notice that their sperm look like serpents, like snakes?
Oh,
they are marked. The Adam's apple.
Girl, have you... Oh, my goodness. Have you seen what sperm looks like? Oh, my goodness. Whatever.
Divine tried to tell us. She marked their sperm. She even if you don't get into their pants, you can see who ate the fruit from the tree of knowledge. The Adam's apple. It's not Eve's apple. It's Adam's apple. Listen. Once you know their nature, do you really want to fuck with them? Do you really want to trust them? Okay. Now, I'm going for a B. Okay, I'm going for a B. And look at what the comment section is saying. Caramel Callie said, I have exes coming back. They feel us leaving. A parasite needs a host. A parasite needs a host. And you are the host. Now, what you need to do is ask yourself, do you want to put yourself in a position where you can get killed, where you can get HIV, where you can get a bad disease that'll fuck up your reproductive system, where you put yourself...
A reproductive system? What? Reproduction? What?
Up in a position where you can get a woman that is male-centered,
like yourself,
and full of demons,
like yourself,
and she come after you and kill your ass over a man. Okay, there's a lot of things that can happen to you fucking with them. It's not just them and the dating.
Yeah, you can get ghosted. He can, I don't know, fuck you for some groceries and then go back home to his baby mama.
Wait, it's everything. Sons are killing mothers. Brothers are killing sisters.
Mothers are damn near killing sons. Crystal.
It's something weird is going on. And this has been going on for a long time, but it was never exposed. It's only being exposed because we got social media. Now listen, you got a warning shot. Lay low with these creatures. Lay low. Please don't jeopardize your health trying to fit in and date. Please. And some of you got demonic males in your family. Your brother. Just because he's your brother, do you have to leave him around your kids? Just because he's your brother? You know your brother, your brother's on the down low? Do you really want to leave your kid with him? Come on, y'all. We got to start being a little bit more practicing discernment. Not just with dating, but with all of these motherfucking male creatures, especially the ones in our family, especially your social circle. Don't be so trusting, okay? Because that's somebody's son. That's somebody's brother that they swear wouldn't do nothing. Those be the ones. Those be the ones. So please watch yourself, ladies. Yeah, I wanted that video to go up so the you know what whisperer could see it, but the Skittles wouldn't let me do it. Let's pray. Let us pray. Dear Divine Mother Feminine, we know that there are demonic forces out to get us. The mask has been revealed. The mask has been taken off about who these creatures are. Yes, it could be hard to accept. Yes, we want love. We were made to love. We want what Ciara has. But is it easy to find? No.
They want what Ciara has. She wants a Russell Wilson or a Steve Harvey. Right, Crystal? A woman would be crazy not to get herself a Steve Harvey, a Russell Wilson. Who else did you say? Who else did you say you wanted? Does the postman look like either one of them men?
So we have a decision to make. Do we keep looking? And in the meantime, putting ourselves at risk for death, for disease, for heartbreak, for trauma? Or do we simply withdraw from them, cover ourselves? Now is the time to cover ourselves. We are living in the times like Sodom and Gomorrah. There was warning before destruction. You are using the witches and males because you never know who the divine will use to send you a warning shot. Right now, she's using the blank whisperer to warn women.
The blank whisperer? Again, you're trying to hide the fact that it's the DL whisperer, whoever that is that you're calling. Your title said DL whisperer broke bro code. Why are you hiding, Crystal?
The signs to look for in the down low men. Because some of you women insist on dating. But I'm telling you, a lot of them are into this shit. This down low shit. I would say most of them are. Okay? So now is not the time, sweetheart. Okay? Lay low. Herpes, chlamydia, syphilis, you could get all of that. Okay? There's diseases you could get from just kissing. Okay, a lot of you go on these coffee dates and the guy wants to force himself on you and demands a kiss out of you. Okay, now you got herpes. Is it worth it? Was it worth it?
A coffee date and he demands a kiss from you. I mean, I know that you don't know how to say no to men. How you didn't know how to let me explain something to you, Crystal. There are women out here who know how to say no, and there are men out here who actually will listen. Yeah, we got some that don't, and that's where that graping word comes in at. But for the most part, yeah, women know how to say no and walk away, and there are men who know how to take that no and walk away. We're not brain dead. We're not so helpless that we can't take care of ourselves. You with all these worst case scenarios like it's the only scenario that could happen. It's just ridiculous. All this fear bullshit that you're trying to pump into women's ears. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. But then you'll turn around and be with exactly that man.
Lay low. Protect your body. Protect your mind. Pray. Get into your herbs. Get into your goddamn crystals. Get into your meditation. And because they don't want you to do that. They'll call you a witch. Who gives a fuck what they want? You do it to protect yourself. Because I'm telling you, sweetheart, I don't even like looking at the news lately. The things that I see are so disturbing. Okay? These demons they're getting busy. Okay? They jumping from person to person. Don't be so quick to let people touch you. Because demons, you saw that movie Fallen? Demons jump from person to person to person. Me, I stay in the house a lot lately. Stay prayed up. Yup. Get into your oils, your crystals, your herbs. Now is not the time to be going on coffee dates and tongue kissing everybody. It's not the time, sweetheart.
Oh, it's not the time. What, until your next birthday? Like I said, I'll give her till summer. And we will be hearing about somebody she did more than just have a coffee date and kiss.
Now, let's lay low. Let's pray. Divine Mother Feminine, protect us from. We know we live amongst these male creatures. We know that they also have male-centered women. Male-centered women who will destroy us over a man. Who do not believe that their son or their brother or their father or their nephew is a fucking demon, a fallen angel. But we know what these creatures are. Protect us from them when we leave our house. Protect us from them. Create a shield of protection around our aura. Okay? That even if we don't have a knife on us or some type of pepper spray or something, that the male creature, if he wants to attack us, okay, he'll change his mind and go the other direction. We ask for divine intervention. Okay? And we know that the devil is busy, and we know that he is attacking the original creation. And us as black women, we are the original creation. Oh, that motherfucker hates us. So every time we leave our house, okay, protect us. When we come home, when we leave our house, when we go shopping, when we at our job, when we driving, whatever we doing, protect us. We are surrounded by these creatures, and we are surrounded by women that are brainwashed, male-centered. Protect us from them too. Yeah. Now it's time to get close to the mother, to God. And nobody's more protective than your mother, sweetheart. That's how I know that God is a female. Nobody is more protective over you than your mother.
Yeah, try that with Angelo. Because I'm sure he's a hell of a lot better where he is now than with you. Hell, both of your sons.
And that's who I fuck with. I fuck with that energy. And I fuck with that. That's my God. That's who I worship. Okay? Right now, we need to focus on loving ourselves. It's okay to masturbate. It's okay to date yourself. It's okay to stay in the house and mind your business and or find a hobby.
Date yourself. Yeah, I bet that got boring. I bet it got so boring. Like, you know how Crystal likes to say, men are cheap because they need variety? Well, she was dating herself, and she needed some variety. Because while she was claiming to be dating herself, what was she doing? Boom. Went out with her birthday boo, the postman. And then was giving it up, giving the box away. So yeah, even she got bored dating herself.
Okay, it's okay to turn out all the lights and party and dance in your living room to music by yourself. You don't have to go to the club. Okay, you're gonna have to start learning how to live differently. Now is not the time to be out there like that, because the devil is looking. He got his demons out to get us original creations, and you don't want to be one of them. You don't want to be one of the people that somebody reads about in the obituary or on YouTube. You don't want to do that, sweetheart. Lay low. The less noticeable you are, the better. Okay? And like I said, when we withdraw, the HIV rates are going to go down in the black community of black women. The HIV rates will decrease dramatically if you stop dating. And not just HIV, syphilis, chlamydia, everything, all that goes away when you leave them alone. Now that's the end of my live. I got to get out of here. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next one. Peace.
Yeah. Lay low. Stay in the house. Basically, be lonely like her. Be lonely like her. Because, I mean, she may have these friends that call in, the stripper from New York, probably still doing that, whatever. I mean, I bet you she don't have any friends there in Florida. I bet she don't. She come on YouTube to talk her shit, and y'all listen. What about the real life, Crystal? What are you doing in your real life? I mean, because the only time you really went somewhere other than Applebee's was when you went to jail.